Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. We begin with new information on the Lafayette standoff earlier this evening. Authorities have now identified the suspect. Jeremy Melancon was arrested. He is facing charges of first-degree rape. Police say Melancon barricaded himself inside his home in the 400 block of Begnaud Drive. The SWAT team and other agencies were there trying to lure him out of his home. News 10's Rodrika Taylor was on the scene of the standoff earlier this evening. She brought us reports all afternoon, and tonight we hear from neighbors in the area. Rodrika.
Thank you, Darla. Many people in the neighborhood were concerned for their safety as the standoff lasted several hours.
I heard my dog barking and I figured, oh, my granny must be home. So I went out and I see that there's cars in my driveway and I look this way and I'm like, oh my God, there are cops.
After several hours of a standoff with a suspect wanted for first-degree rape, the SWAT team forced their way inside the home on Begnaud Drive.
SWAT officers had to make entry into the residence by use of our Bearcat.
The U.S. Marshal Task Force received a search warrant for Jeremy Melancon.
Officers did give him commands on what they needed him to do to safely get him out for their safety and his safety. And at that time, he failed to be compliant.
Neighbors in the area watch in shock.
I was scared mostly. I was hoping he was going to get arrested.
Sergeant Green says they had to take the situation to the next level to get the suspect out of the house.
We used the opportunity to deploy one of our K-9 units, and so at that time we were able to, with the use of the K-9, we were able to safely get the suspect into custody.
Once the suspect was arrested, the scene was cleared out. Sergeant Green compliments the successful arrest as being peaceful.
At the end of the day, the suspect is still alive. We didn't have to use any kind of lethal force to subdue the suspect, and so he's going to be booked into the jail and he'll be able to go to court on his charges.
Jeremy Melancon is booked into the Lafayette Parish Correctional Center. Rodrika Taylor, KLFY, News 10.